back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, today we're going to talk about why you don't want to see your ex happy. Number one, you don't want to see them happy because they're probably doing better than you. That's just being realistic. Like, you probably thought, oh, that rebound relationship wasn't going to work, and it turned out it did. She's happier. In fact, she's more successful with that person than she was with you. And it's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. But it's only going to kill you if you haven't accepted it and you haven't healed. That's why I said whenever a person leaves you in a relationship, you walk away. You let go. Detach all emotion. You don't sit back, grovel about this person. You don't sit back and worry about what they're doing. And shoot, just stop following them. Stop following all their social media. Stop caring. You know, if she gets more successful with that person, more power to her. You need to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Like, stop worrying about what they're doing. Who cares? Like, who cares? She ain't coming back to you. Who cares? And if she does, why would you want that back? Why would you want that back? After they done did all that nasty stuff with all of them? No, man. Why would you want that back? And at the end of the day, if they're happy in that relationship, you let them be happy in that relationship. Don't even worry about it. If they're more successful, whatever. You know? But I mean, I understand. Like, yeah, you would think that, oh God, their relationship's gonna fail, and now they're more successful, and you're sitting back looking like a failure. But that's why you gotta work on yourself. If you work on yourself, you get yourself together, you get yourself right, trust me, it's gonna be a lot better. Like, you're not even gonna really notice a lot of different stuff. You're not even gonna notice them being. In fact, if you weren't checking on their page, you wouldn't even notice them being successful. To be honest with you, but I mean, if you did take a glance and you noticed, like, crap, they're doing better, then yeah, you know. But it's the same reason why they don't want, you know, they're hating on you too and stuff, because they don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see that, damn, I broke up with him and he's more successful than how we was. Trust me, they don't want to see it both ways. It just works both ways. Like, they're not trying to get on your stuff and like, oh crap, you know what? They're more successful than me. They are way more successful. No. Another reason why you don't want to see your ex happy or anything like that, because you have low self-esteem. I mean, I'm giving you the facts, guys. Like, I know you don't want to hear it sometimes, but it's because you have low self-esteem. You don't want to see them happy because you have low self-esteem. You're just not confident in yourself. You're just, you know, you're thinking, oh man, they're gonna find better. They're gonna be happier than me. Oh, I hope their rebound breaks up, and I hope that. Honestly, just, you need to let it go. You need to focus on yourself and get yourself better. You know, once you start getting into a better shape, that self-esteem will come back. That confidence boost will come back. Once your finances is up and you realize women are chasing you now, that confidence is gonna shoot through the roof. It's gonna just shoot through the roof. Like, you can pretty much get yourself out of that. It's called self-esteem. You build it up from within yourself. Once you start working out, I'm telling you, I had low self-esteem at one point. Now my confidence is like, my confidence is through the roof these days, man, because I got self-respect for myself. I love myself now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have so much respect for myself that I didn't have, that I let people walk over me, but now that won't ever happen. I got respect for myself. And the fact that now I got respect for myself, my confidence within myself has shot up. It shot up. I'm talking to women that I never even would have thought that I'd be talking to. Like, models, this and that. Like, and I'm not, and mind you, I'm a photographer, and I'm not even using my photography as the means to talk to the models this time. Before, I used to be like, oh, hey, you know, I do photography. You know, that was my line. When once me and my wife split, that was my line. I was like, oh yeah, I do photography. Can I, you know, like, not no more. I just walk up, I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, before I know it, a couple minutes later, got their number. I don't even hit them up until like maybe 3 or 4 days later. And they're like, oh, thought you was gonna call me that day. You thought wrong. Like, you thought wrong. I was going to call you, but some things came up, like me just being me. You know, I'm not trying to get myself into another soul bond like that and be hurt again. So now I'm more cautious with the way I perceive things these days. And then she's like, oh, okay, I understand, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And then we start talking. Before you know it, you know, you already know. So that's another thing, because you don't have that confidence in yourself. Once you start getting that confidence, man, you'll start attracting the women that you want. Not just the women that, you'll attract the women that you want. Like, they don't, trust me, they're chasing you for a reason now at this point. They're pretty much like, oh man, you know what, this guy right here, something about him. Doesn't even matter what you're doing. Doesn't even matter. You don't even got to disclose that information, especially if y'all not dating. They don't. Look, I'm doing things, you know, don't worry. You know, I got money coming in. Don't worry about that. Why? What are you doing? If you don't want to explain to me, I'm fine with that too. We keep everything a mystery, you know. Let's just keep it a mystery, and let's just keep getting to know each other more. Let's just keep getting to do, you know. Before you know it, they're like, oh man, this guy's a mystery. This guy's like, you know. I mean, you don't gotta take the way I talk or anything like that, because texting women is completely different sometimes. Like, it all depends on the woman. But that's because I have a level of confidence in myself. My self-esteem has gone up. It's gone up. You don't need to just sit back and, like, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna sit back and keep worrying about your ex, and this is why you don't want her to be happy, because now your low confidence and self-esteem self is just like, man, I don't want her to be happy without me. Who cares, man? You need to be happy without her or without him. It doesn't matter. Like, you need to be happy. That's all that matters in the end. You need to be happy. It's your self-worth. You need to be happy. Who cares? Once that person left, now at that point it's you. You know, it's not you and them no more, it's you. And even when it was you and them, it's still you inside of that phrase. You and them, but it's still you. You need to focus on yourself. Just get yourself together. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. And if that ex decides to come crawling back or anything, look, you tell them what I said. We don't take exes back around here, y'all.